Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Big for One Gaming here. Welcome back to episode number 9 of our Zero Overall franchise here on End of the Show 25, and this is officially the finale of the series. We're going until both Espinosas retire. So Miguel Espinosa, who is 32, has played 9 seasons with us, and he's done really good. We're also going until who we had our first 99 potential of Carmen Espinosa. He is down to a 93 this year, but still doing pretty well with the bat at 316 average. And they more than likely are both going to Hall of Fame, which will be nice because he has over 400 home runs. And Miguel Espinosa has 252 with 1,600 hits. And he over has 900 RBIs. So we're going until they both go. Right now, the lineup is looking like this, pretty solid all the way around. Our 2 through 3 hitters have 300 average. And even Osborne, who's batting 9th, has 300 average, which will be nice. The pitching rotation, doing really solid. Chavez, Friedberg, Phelps. Peck has a 1.95 ERA. So that's good to see. And the bullpen, Yabar's only thrown 4 1/3 innings. That's kind of wild. Miller's thrown 27 with a 3.25. Cortez, 0.79 grinds, only 3 games. Moore has a 6.08. Can I switch those guys? He doesn't get any more games. Cortez does. 3 ERA all the way around. And then our closers, Hogan with 36 saves so far, and Downs with 28 holds. So we love to see it. Of course, we do still have our draft picks to sign. We're not going to be going away from that. We do sign the catcher, and can we sign him too? We don't, which is fine because he was at the end of the draft anyways. I really don't mind that we didn't get him, but we can check the draft picks. We did get a 97 of Miles Ryan. I guess he was our 3rd-round draft pick, but I just kind of took a shot in the dark. None of these guys are really going to make the team. Even Will Smith is a 60 overall with 83 potential. It's not great. We'll still check around to see, but we'll go pretty quickly to see if there is just a 99 potential. There's been a couple in these drafts, but nothing too shabby here, at least in this one. The 92. Wow, the Cardinals didn't sign their top 2 draft picks. 95 for the Rockies. There is 99. Murillo for the Giants, a 3rd baseman. 6'7" overall. So there is a 99 potential in this draft. We weren't going to get him, though. We were picking at 28. But we did get a 97, which is perfectly fine. So let's go ahead. We're just going to sim the season, and we'll check the stats, of course, and the awards if we win any with those 2 players. Obviously, that adds on. Wow, we just lost a bunch of games in a row. What has happened? Are we winning the division still? We are up by 11 games. And we're going to extend it because we always just beat up on the AL Central. We just won 97 games. Does that say Brian Ibanez is now a 97 overall? Huh. Over Miguel Espinosa, and Carmen Espinosa is down to a 92. Doesn't really make any sense, but all right. Colon's a 90. We got a lot of good players. Our starting pitching's 95, 93, 90, 88, and 88. And relievers, an 87, 81. Closers a 91. Our catcher's a 90. Our first baseman's a 90. Our second baseman is an 82. Third base is an 89. Shortstop's an 87. Left field we don't matter about because we have 2 center fielders at 84 and 80 and 90. And then 2 right fielders at 97, 96, and an 84. So, yeah, we're doing really solid, but we finished with exactly 100 wins, and we get the first bye again, or the first round bye again with Espinosa winning the batting title again. And, yeah, first time since 2039, so we skipped a year, which is fine. That's triples. Home runs, Chris Ponce with 50. We had Brooks and Ibanez both tied with 32. We get Espinosa with on base and slugging percentage, so 9 and OPS. Hernandez 1 in wins. We had the top 4 guys. Friedberg, Chavez, Peck, and Hernandez. Where's the other one? I guess, Phelps was 16 with 12. Hogan with saves with 52. Peck was number 2 in ERA behind, and with Chavez, Hagan was number 1. Strikeouts, no. We had 1 complete game. Hernandez was innings pitched. Whip was John Peck. Pitching war is Kevin Wilson. Peck was number 2, and Friedberg was number 3. And batting war was Edwin Harris. He always wins batting war for some reason. But, oops. And then awards. We did win the Cy Young. MVP went to Chris Ponce. That was obvious. 50 home runs, 111 RBIs. So we don't continue our streak of winning MVPs. We did extend our streak with Hernandez, now a 2-time Cy Young Award winner in 2040 and in 2041. John Peck was right behind him, and Friedberg was right behind him. Batting title was Miguel Espinoza. Rookie of the Year, Ryan Osborne wins Rookie of the Year with 28 home runs, 77 RBIs, and Barrett Chavez was also number 3 in Rookie of the Year voting. Espinoza wins the Hank Aaron Award. Do we win any Gold Gloves? We really haven't been winning too many Gold Gloves, and we still don't. But we have been winning Silver Sluggers. Although we only got third base and an outfield spot. So not too great. But now it's just about simulating, see if we moved on, and we've been eliminated by the Yankees. And they are going to lose to the Rockies in the 2041 World Series. So even in simulation, we can't even win that. So, but we're just going until those guys retire. We didn't have them retire. So I'm going to go ahead and sign everybody, and I'll be back in just a... And in Season 18 here, we go right now 71-41, which is really solid. We're at 15 games above the Royals and the Guardians for the Central lead right now. We can take a look at the draft picks. Again, it was just kind of just getting depth at most places, but our main guy was Almquist with a B potential. There is a 99 shortstop in the 3rd round. So the Guardians got a 99. Anyone else get a 99? 93s. There's 297, a 97 and a 95, a couple 92s, a couple 80s. There's 98 closer. It's a closer. I'm not really going to care about a closer, though. 96 closer. Again, it's a closer. Not really going to care. 89 starter. So that's about it, to be honest with you. Again, we're just going to go ahead and simulate to the end of the season and go over the stats of everyone, see if we got any league leaders and any awards in this season. We're probably not going to win 100 games, but you never know. We're at 94. Wow, we actually are going to win 100 games, which is kind of surprising. We'll just advance the season. Wow, we won 103 games. I was not expecting 100 wins, but we did. And again, we are the number 1 with the Royals also making it in the wild card. But again, let's look at everything. Miguel Espinoza was the batting champ again with batting .325. He's a career .305 hitter with 100 RBIs. He's over 1,000 RBIs now. He has almost 1,000 walks. This is, I think, his first year that he had more walks. Or no, I guess he's had a couple of times where he had more walks than strikeouts. But only 141 games, batted .325. 23 home runs, 100 RBIs. Led the league in batting average. Anything else? Ibanez was number 2 in home runs with 40. Ibanez also had 112 RBIs. This guy he's a 99 overall. Was Ibanez the 99? I think he was. He had to be at this point. But yeah, he's a 99 overall. That's kind of surprising. Miguel Espinoza walks, on base, did not win slugging, but did win OPS. Cortez was wins, along with, he was 18-1. I'm looking at the wrong guy. Chavez was 15-1. Cortez was 18-5. Okay, and that was his first full season as well. I guess second full season. What were we at in saves? 42 with saves. We had the 4th in ERA. We had 2 shutouts. Strikeouts, I don't think we're anywhere close. Yeah, we have 11 and 13. We did have 2 complete games. And innings pitched was Hernandez. Walks with Cortez with least amount of walks. Pitching war was Cortez at 4.6. And Miguel Espinoza wins the batting war with 7.1. Heck yeah. But of course, we still have awards to look at. Brian Ibanez wins MVP, so we continue winning MVPs around here. And that's his first MVP. And he was a third-round pick as well. Cy Young does not go to us. It goes to Simon Potter. I almost said Porter. It's definitely not. It's Potter. You're a wizard, Harry. Anyways, Miguel Espinoza was the batting title, of course, with 325. Reliever of the year was McMahon. Sure, we'll go with that. Rookie of the year, we did not win Rookie of the Year. But Miguel Espinoza wins the Hank Aaron Award. I think he's won this, like, what? 6 in a row? Yeah, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. Yeah, it's 6 in a row. And my goodness, he's going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer. Did we get any gold gloves? We've barely won any gold gloves. Anka almost got there. Or Oka. Ibanez was almost there, too. We did get Silver Slugger for the DH. Also second base. And 2 outfield spots. Heck yeah. I guess we'll just go through that. And now, I guess we'll go quick low sims. We're facing the Royals. We win against the Royals. We got to face the Angels. And we blow a 2-game lead. About normal. And the Mets defeat the Angels in the World Series. So I will see everyone here in the next season. And actually, I need a sim of the offseason just in case if someone did retire. Nope, no one retired. So still nothing yet. On to the next season. And here we are in 19. Well, season 19 with the team. And we'll just go over our draft picks real quick. Again, just kind of doing this pretty quickly. Not really looking over anyone. We did get a lot of B potentials and an A potential starting pitcher, which is nice. Was there any 99 potential guys? It was a 93. Anybody else is a 93, 90, 88, 95, but it was a closer. So, again, we really don't worry about that guy anyways because we're not drafting closers in the first round or the second round. A lot of lower potentials in this draft class. Looks like this draft class wasn't the greatest. With only a couple 90s. Yeah, there's only a couple 90s. There's not very many with this season. Well, let's just go ahead and advance all the way. We only have 70 wins here in August. This one I 100% don't think we'll win 100 games. So I'd still think we go to the... Oh, wow. Oka's out for months on end. That's not good. So we will win 93 games, and we'll be taking on the A's in the division. We're in the wild card. We're actually a wild card team with the Yankees winning 96 and the Mariners winning 102. We're still first in overall, but yeah. League leaders. Edwin Harris was the batting title. So, unfortunately, Espinoza did not win it. He batted 303, still over 300. Nope, no home runs. Not even, well, we're top 12 in home runs, only 28. We're starting to be on the older side of players as well. Oka's 30 now. So we could be seeing a lot of people drop a lot. Chavez was one of the least losses on the year. Downs actually had 40. Why was Downs closing? That was weird. Do we get anything? Walks allowed, whip. Nothing. I don't think we got any awards. We were third in the Cy Young. We did win gold gloves. We actually have gold gloves this year. Hernandez and Diaz won gold gloves. So there we go. We got stuff going on there. And that's it. Any silver sluggers? I don't think we got any silver sluggers. Miguel Espinoza was number 2 in the outfield. So, yeah, he doesn't get anything. So, wow, we didn't get any awards at all. Ibanez is now down to a 97. He was just a 99 this season. Colon's up to a 96. Let's take a look at our Espinosa's here. 95 overall now, and he's 34, so he's still got a couple years left, at least. I mean, those accolades right there pretty much are going to guarantee himself in the Hall of Fame. And then Carmen is now down to an 82. Man, he's dropped hard. Still batted .304. That was one of his best seasons. At least batting average-wise, it was. That was his best average season. It's kind of wild. But what can you do? We won the ALDS, or the Wild Card Series. We then lost the Yankees in the playoffs. And the Mets defeated the Yankees. Nice. Do we have anyone retiring? No. Wow, Tatis, Tucker, and Devers. We're still playing. Dang. That's actually kind of surprising. But we have no exclusive free agents. We have a lot of people probably are arbitration eligible. The Red Sox, Perry Young. No. I mean, we don't have any qualifying offers, so. Anyways, on to next season. And season 20 is officially here. Well, we are 68-44 currently. Whoops, I accidentally was one day off. There we go. We can actually view our draft picks now. We actually had 98 right fielder and a 91 third baseman. Hey, that's pretty good late in the draft, and those were shots in the dark. But, of course, we'll just take a quick look around the league, see if there's any big guys that we missed, maybe. Honestly, I'm not really seeing too much. What was that Brewers one? 94 first baseman? Okay. Man, they didn't even send their first overall draft pick, or first round draft pick. 92 and 94 for the Rockies. Pretty good draft by them. 94 by the Red Sox, but we weren't getting that starting pitcher anyways. And that's it. Yeah, 98 right fielder and a 91 third baseman. That's pretty good. But yeah, now it's time to just end the season. And we'll kind of see how well our players have done so far. The Espinosa cousins are still in the league and still fighting to try to win another title. And we'll just advance, and then we won the regular season, and we have the second pick, or not the second round already done because we were number 2 in the league. Espinosa was batting average. Again, he was so close from winning another batting title. That would have been his 7th in his career. He was number 2, unfortunately. Osborne was in runs. That might have been it. Just going a quick through here. I think that was it. I think it was only the runs scored, which is very unfortunate, and it is. But we do have an award. It's a Gold Glove for Ibanez. MVP went to Matt Baker. Mariners went off this year. Espinosa was, of course, number 2 in the batting title. We did not get the reliever or Rookie of the Year. Was it only really the Gold Glove that we got? We have to get Silver Slugger. Well, there's Brian Ibanez. Osborne was Silver Slugger, yep, for the DH. Anybody else? It's not looking like it. Espinosa wins another Silver Slugger. He's got 7, 8, 3. He's got 7, so he's got 7. For some reason, it's just different font over this side. I mean, look at those All-Star appearances, though. That's 10. 10 All-Star appearances from Miguel Espinosa. He's now down to a 91 overall and 35 years of age. Let's take a look Again, we can take a look at his stats here. I don't think he retires, but he might. I mean, career 307 hitter, actually at 325 again. Career on base is 400. Career slugging is 534. 934 OPS. Career 65 WAR. Batting runs. That's okay. I didn't know that was a stat, but sure. 336 home runs, 2,200 hits, 500 doubles, 67 triples, and 1,200 RBIs with 1,000 walks, and very close to equaling his strikeouts as I hiccup everything. 1,200 strikeouts, only almost 1,100 walks, which is pretty good. But taking a look at our other, Carmen Espinosa's a 73. Yikes. He needs 3 home runs to hit 500 on his career. He only needs 17 RBIs to get 1,500. He's at 1,100 walks, 1,500 strikeouts. Career 285 hitter, 871 OPS, 64 WAR. And again, he was the 99 potential, but he is 34 years old. And I mean, three-time MVP, 3 in a row as well. Like 12-time All-Star, 3-time home run champ. I mean, this guy is also going to be in the rookie or in the Hall of Fame. It's just we got to get there first, and we are going to be playing the A's, and we lose 3 of 4, and the Mets defeat the A's. So the Mets again win the World Series, and again they just don't. They're not retiring, but Vlad retires. That was about 35 years in the league. But I don't know. Here's the thing with Espinosa. 73 overall. I mean, he's going to be getting close to being done. But, yeah, another season. I'll be right back. And season 21 is officially here. And, yeah, 68-45, pretty solid. We're 6.5 up in the division. Already looking pretty good. Viewing our draft picks here, 2 upper 80s isn't terrible, but Royals had an 88 and a 91. There's nothing else really to write home about in this one. This draft class, again, 289s, though, for the Cubs is not terrible. There's a 92, couple mid-80s, and again, a couple high 80s. Not very many good players in this draft class. There was a 93 for the Red Sox, 98 for T.J. Palmer for the Blue Jays. But yeah, overall, not a great class to really shine there. But she just lost a bunch of games in a row. But then we won a bunch of games in a row. So there is that. We're right now sitting at 85 and like 60. And let's go ahead and finish the season. We did win the division. We're coming in as the 3 seed, and we did win some awards. Ibanez was a Gold Glove. We also won DH for Osborne. So that's cool. We did not win Hank Aaron Award. We did not win Rookie of the Year. Fletcher Rodriguez was number 2. Unfortunate. And yeah, nothing else. Let's go over the stats for everybody. The ones that mostly we're looking at the point. Espinosa's down to a 68 overall. Still had 131 games, batted 306 with a 800 OPS. 1,500 RBIs, 500 home runs, 2,600 hits. It's honestly really good. And then Miguel Espinosa is down to an 85, 297, so under his 306 career, but does have 300 home runs, 1,300 RBIs. He has almost more RBIs than he has strikeouts, which is kind of insane. But all in all, might be getting to the end of their careers now. Of course, we got to face Baltimore, and we lost. All right, we love that. Just Simmons here the last little bit. They did not retire. But honestly, with how fast they are going down, I don't think they're going to play again. Like Miguel Espinosa is now at 85. He's 37. I think these guys play until like they're 40. So, all in all, I think that's going to end it there with this team. They're obviously Hall of Famers. We know that for sure. They're not going to win any more awards, unfortunately, just because they're lower overall and they can't hit for power anymore. So, unfortunately, I'm going to end it there with this team. A very, very solid team here. I mean, we could... Fletcher Rodriguez is very, very good. Cortez is good. I mean, we drafted very, very well and got a couple key pieces in free agency. But I am going to end it there for this series. I appreciate everyone for watching the series as much as you did. If you guys just watched this video, go watch the other ones. We have just finished now 20 seasons with this zero overall squad, and start out not winning games and then winning a national championship, winning a World Series, winning multiple playoff games. Unfortunately, coming up short a lot of seasons, especially in the ALCS and ALDS too, winning a bunch of games and just falling apart in the playoffs. But all in all, that's going to do it for me for the episode. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, hit that like button down below. It's free. Really helps out the channel. The next couple of days and the next week, we'll be winning a national title with every team in College Football 25 because we got to get that done before College Football 26 comes out. And we'll be doing that series again over on that game as well. There'll be more teams, and we'll kind of see how it goes. I know the first couple weeks always struggle with simulation. So anyways, hope y'all have a great rest of your day, weekend, whenever you guys are watching this. And yeah, hope you have a great day. I'm out. Peace.